Welcome to RounderTales.com. We are playing in a satellite tournament right now, and we are down to the final table. Playing real well. We're playing for a seat in the big Poker Stars Sunday Turbo Takedown, the big advertisement one they've been playing on there. Doing real well. I mean, we've been playing good, catching some good cards, some good times. Right now we got 1,250 chips, 7 people left. First place gets the seat. It's looking, I mean, we're going to have somebody get busted out right here. It's looking pretty good that we're going to actually win the seat. So we're going to show you this video of me winning the seat, so you guys can get a good idea of exactly how to do it. Got King 8 right now. It's a good hand. I mean, normally you'd want to play this, but under the circumstances, we're first on the gun. We're not going to. We're going to fold and wait till next hand. So look around our table. There's some bad players. You haven't been able to see them quite yet, but really bad players. Guys who are just pushing all in with nothing basically, and no draws, and hitting their no draws. And it's been pretty wild. I've been trying to stay out of the action for most of the part. I mean, look at this. We got a guy. He's all in right here with 6-5. I mean, he of course he runs an ace. That's about as bad as you can get it in. Now we're down to 6 players. Pick up a monster in the big blind. It's always nice. Ace 7. Have to decide whether or not we want to play it. There's a raise in front of us. He's raised, let's see, 2,400, which covers our last 290. I think that we'll have to play it. I think we have the right odds. Even if maybe he has like 2 under cards, we still should probably play it. And he does, in fact, have 200 cards. So it's looking very good that we are going to double up and then get a chance to make some noise here in a minute, which we do, as a matter of fact. So we double up, as expected, to 3,060 chips. Things are looking real good. We pick up another real good hand in the small blind. 9-8 offsuits. Hand I really like to play. This guy goes all in. He can really do that with anything, so we'll make the easy call right behind him and win this pot pretty good. Flop comes 6 King 7, which gives us the straight draw, and 2 overs to the 6 and the 7. So we're just gonna go ahead and bet all of our chips all in here and win a good sized pot. So see if MCU wants to give us some money too, and he does, in fact. So we'll take this down and then continue on and take our next step towards winning this tournament. So got about 8,400 out of that pot. Puts us way back up there, and we knock somebody out, which is always nice. So we got 5 of us left. Ace 6 on the button. Pick up a monster. A lot of times, most people will raise here. I don't like to do that very much. I'm just going to call. That way we can take a flop and maybe see what happens. Flop a real good hand. We have the Ace 6 with the Ace of Hearts. Flop comes 3, 8, 2, all hearts. So basically, we have the nut flush draw, and we'll win a good pot here. And we bet and take it down. That's how easy this game is. We got 10,600 chips now. Really almost have taken control of the table. You can kind of tell by the way people are betting and folding that they're very afraid of me. Right now we have 2-4 we don't want to play it at this point in the tournament. Usually it's a good enough hand to play, especially in the cutoff. But right now we want to take our time a little bit and wait for sometimes having some bigger cards. King 10, under the gun, definitely we're going to play it. A lot of times I like to come in for a raise here, so we'll do that. Make somebody pay if they want to play this hand, and nobody does. Like I was saying, they're very intimidated by my moves that I've been showing so far at the final table. 9-6, known as Big Lick to the poker aficionados. Definitely a strong hand. We've got a raise and a re-raise, and it's not going to be strong enough to call this. Would have had a good shot of winning this. Would have flopped a monster draw. Probably would have got there, and yes, we would have. A bad fold on my part, really, in retrospect. I'm sometimes been accused of playing way too tight, and that was a perfect example of that. King 7, it's folded to me, and when you're playing heads up, which is what it's called when it's just two people left, a King 7 is a very good hand, so we're going to go ahead and put a little raise in there. So get a call by tens. He obviously thought that the tens were a good hand. He really didn't realize that he was going to run into my King 7 though, and I mean it's just an example of how bad play sometimes can win you some can bad plays of other people can win you some chips. MC Hugh just didn't even really think. He kind of did it instantly. Maybe he misclicked. I'm not really sure. Sometimes people accidentally click call when they meant to fold. That would have been one time where it was fairly likely that that's what happened. And now he's tilting and losing chips very quickly. This is a very, very good hand. Ace Queen offsuit a lot of times. I'll want to play this, so we'll go ahead and do that. See if we can't win some chips here. Flop a top pair with a queen. We also have the straight draw. We will want to bet this, get some chips in the pot, maybe win some chips, and we do that very easily. Limits are now going up.